I've got another topic.
Yeah.
And it was actually from Dave downstairs, who's currently moving the gas. I'd love to get him up to join, but he's hard at work.
Yeah, I'm paying him, so keep working.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So Avatar 2 has come out. Have you seen Avatar 2?
No, neither have I seen Avatar 1. No.
Okay, well, I really like Avatar 1. I haven't seen Avatar 2.
Okay.
But do you understand the sort of premise of it, or the...
No, blue people. I think that's pretty much as far as I can get with Avatar. So
really, yeah, you clocked out after you saw it. It was like extended Smurfs. You were like, nah,
Adult Smurfs.
I'm not watching this shit. Adult Smurf sounds bad because that is a really unweighted situation. Adult Smurfs, there's one Smurfette and there was loads of other blokes. They barely even had names. That's only one type of adult movie.
Literally the first blue movie. Come on.
That was pretty good.
Let's take a moment. Let's just have a moment for that.
So Avatar's, I don't even know if I can go through it.
I'm sorry, I've ruined the segment.
What it is? No, you haven't. It's great.
Okay.
Avatar, I think, is really cool. It's like this other world, and it's how these sort of like life forms have evolved to fit in this other world. So the avatars are all really tall and athletic and amazing, really in touch with Mother Earth or whatever they call it, and they're trying to... It's got like a strong environmental message.
Okay.
Even back then when first Avatar came out, which was ages ago. It hasn't dated much either.
Wow. It was really cool, like CGI almost as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, incredible.
Obviously, yes.
It really is. You don't have to be into it for it to be incredible.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I just think, there's so much work's gone in. Anyway, it's kind of quite... I guess Avatar 2, from what I've heard, and I don't feel worried about doing a spoiler because I haven't seen it, but Avatar 2, I think they go underwater. So there's another race of species of these creatures that look a bit like humans, and they've evolved to live underwater. So there's all these sort of like civilizations of creatures, whatever, in this crazy world, and then the humans are trying to mine all of the minerals from this world. I think that's basically the premise of it.
Okay. So okay, just to clarify, so we've got Avatar people living underwater, Avatar people living above water.
Yeah, two different
and humans,
species, I think, and humans all in one thing.
Okay. In
a CGI world of crazy scenery, really beautiful animation.
Yeah.
Basically, what Dave said was, and it kind of links to Avatar, because each of these races, is that right? I don't even
race
each of these human races of Avatar, whatever, they're not human, useless, really ruined it. Basically, they've evolved to their environment. How could the human body be further adapted to MTB? Good question, huh? That's what he said to me. I thought that was a really good question.
That's right, good. Yeah, okay. All right.
I can think of one straight away out of the gate.
You can?
Yeah, the genitalia is in a very dangerous... the sexual reproductive organs, that is not a safe spot, let's be honest. Male, female, we've got it right there with a saddle ramming into it. It's just not safe, is it?
No, so the question here is, how could the human body be better adapted to mountain biking?
That's right, that's the question.
That's fantastic. And maybe that's the episode title.
It could be, yeah. I'm coming in hot with move the genitalia.
Genitalia.
I don't know. Often I'll suggest what we shouldn't do, but I won't know what we should do.
Okay, I like that. So we're moving the genitalia out the way to make the saddle position more comfortable. Big fan of that. Yeah. I'm going to go straight in with the more robust skull, because the skull's tough.
Okay.
Yeah, the skull is... We make that harder so we don't have to... I kind of like wearing a helmet. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of cool, you know. Sometimes it keeps your hair nice.
Do you know what I'm going to suggest?
Go on.
I think we can do two birds with one stone. Let's move the brain and the genitalia inboard. So we don't have to have this the computer system part of the...
Yeah.
We can still have the extensions of the brain here for vision.
Yeah.
Because it's a vantage point. But
maybe it could go here.
Oh, in the neck.
In the neck. Maybe it could go in the neck. It's probably not. It's definitely fit mine there. Definitely fit it in the Adam's apple, actually.
I was in the torso, and I think you'll be with me on this. The rib cage, prone to failure as you proven.
Yeah, can
last
be.
year.
Can be.
Full.
Make that one piece.
Let's really make their ribcage heavy duty. We'll move the brain and genitalia inboard amongst this. I don't know how the genitalia is going to protrude. Is the problem?
Maybe it could sit in. Yeah. Maybe it could come out your belly button. That'd be kind of nice. That could.
What, the hog?
You could just wee out of it. Because you don't need a hog. You could just ditch that off, right? We could just get rid of the hog.
What do we do then?
Mine's massive, dude. It's always in the way. So we just get rid of that and just have it just stick out a little bit out of the belly button. That way guys can still stand for a pee. So, because obviously that, you know, with the two different body types that we have in the world, or however many there are, let's just, there's a lot, probably. You know, I think one of the major benefits of being a dude is you can just nip off quick wee. Whereas it's good for weeing. Yeah. For the girls, it's tough, and they are. It's like I've got to take trousers and mess about.
Telling, isn't it, that we've spent.
I like the belly button
of time on improvements, literally talking about our willies.
I like the belly button pee. I like that. You could just squeeze it and just fire it out like a Anyway, like a froob.
Okay, so now we've got rib cage, massive rib cage. We've got the brain and the genitalia
inside,
held within this protective layer.
Yeah.
So now the head, I guess the head could be smaller.
Why?
What height are we talking that's best for?
Oh, best height for biking.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like we could get higher. We could sink the head. The head needs to be able to turn for vision, though, doesn't it? For going around corners and stuff.
Yeah. I wonder if we could. You know, the attack position is obviously a pretty important position on the bicycle. I wonder if we could have some sort of like elbow locking system, which is just like, and you're in, and then you're in attack position.
Oh, okay. So
and also, I'd probably get rid of lactic acid buildup in the human body, because that'd be good. Because then you could just do biking all the time, couldn't you?
You could sprint everywhere.
Yeah, you wouldn't get. Obviously, we'd get rid of arm pump. That'd be a great one. So we'd make the veins. We'd make the veins bigger. Yeah. Like fruit.
I like that. Fruit veins. I'm gonna sling into the pile here. We add an extra. We can all agree pedaling is a very important part of cycling. It's how you propel yourself forwards. Also, your legs absorb a lot of impact. Legs, ankle. I would say I've got a bit of a bone to pick with it. But we could stick in another joint, maybe double knee it. So we got two knees, so that then you've got extra suspension within the body as well.
Yeah, I like that. I like the double knee joint. Yeah. So it goes both directions.
Or we could go concertina style. Yeah. Or we could go just all one direction, massive, just like double quads. Actually, what am I? We don't even need a saddle anymore. So now that we don't have lactic acid build up, we can just stand up and pedal everywhere we go.
That might be good.
I did a challenge with Jono the other day. Jono set a challenge to do some whole laps, just stood up. And it really reminded me of the days before a dropper post.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
We're making some improvements, dude. I think we are making some improvements.
I'd get rid of the streamy eyes. I'd make the eyes almost like glass, so just they don't stream at all.
Yeah, glass eyes.
With 20/20 vision as well. There you go.
20/20 vision, yeah.
Do that.
Maybe stick another one on there.
Cyclops, yeah. Maybe stick another one in the middle.
Because you want two looking where you're going, but you could have one looking where you're at. So you could have the one in the middle looking at like front wheel area, picking up roots, bumps, checking traction, and then you could have the other two looking where you're going. So they're chameleon style.
That's a good idea, actually. Like a Tesla, just like zooms in and sees the rock and then gets you.
But
maybe that's kind of what we need. I don't know if we need. I think we need that. I think there needs to be some danger element. If you made it autopilot, self-driving bicycle body, that'd be weird.
I mean, I'm losing control now. I think get rid of the nose. Just have a massive mouth, so it's like giant air intake. That'd be good as well.
I think one as well. I think for me, we've pretty much. I think we'd make the body more malleable. We'd make it bounce a little better.
Okay, yeah.
More
fat on the outside then, do you reckon?
More fat on the outside. Nah, because we still want to be... If we're trying to adapt the body to be sort of like better for biking, but also better for lifing, we want to be the most physically attractive species in the world, right?
We're not doing well with 3 eyes and no dick, are we?
This is true. With no reproductive organs, we're going to be a tough. Yeah,
would not be like the hot ticket, would they?
no, but I'd like to think that they would be. I'd like to think if we're going to make some changes, it's every opposite sex person in the world is like, I want to be with the bike guy.
Really, yeah.
Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type The Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!